Brown's going to test the coverage this time. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Marshals offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The give. That's a gain of 8.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Marshals come out with a split backfield. 2nd and 2. Looking long. That's an interception. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Press coverage all the way.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. The Panthers come to the line with an empty backfield. 2nd and 10. Finds his mark.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
And the tackle is made at the 41. No huddle time. The Panthers snap it at the 41. And now he'll take off. The Panthers are at the line, facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. The Panthers snap it at the 41. The Panthers get a first down.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
1st and 10. Running away from the pressure. Ball comes out. A recovery by the defense. That fumble, a rare slip-up for this offense in what has been otherwise an excellent first 3 quarters for them.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch this offense the first 3 quarters. They've been sharp. They've been aggressive in their play calls. The quarterback's playing well. Up to that fumble, they were fun to watch.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. 2 tight ends on the field here. Gets the handle here. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Pass is intercepted. They throw a pick here, Phil, and they'll be very pleased that we're nearing the final quarter so they can get this one over.
You know, sometimes when you're losing like this and you're playing so bad, you just feel like you can't get the game over with. It's amazing how it just keeps dragging on, and man, this has been a bad day, and it's, like you said, Jim, it just continues.
Thomas got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. First down at the 36. Thomas now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. The defense will take the penalty.
Thomas's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
They'll go shotgun here. John Brown has the catch. Gains 12.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
The reception by John Brown. Third down. Wasting no time now for this next play. From the gun. John Brown brings it down. Ball's out. Tackle's made. The fourth quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too, because they're just trying to find a way to get out of this game.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
Second down and 10. Launching it deep. Ball's picked off. He's brought down. Not much time left here, and this defense can feel it and smell it. A shutout is within reach.
Yeah, you can see the excitement on the sidelines. That's what they want. That's what this game is all about right now, keeping that shutout.
The Panthers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that, and they got to tighten things up here in this game. Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver. Quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Panthers now move the chains. Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49. The Panthers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. From the shotgun. Scrambling out of the pocket. Shazier's there to make the tackle.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
From the gun. Going for the deep ball. But it falls incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
3rd and 7. Handoff. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Coming to the line at the 38. Thomas is ready for the snap. Empty backfield. First down at the 38. And he's thrown to the ground.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Out of the pocket. And he's sacked again. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Wasting little time.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Out of the shotgun formation. makes the reception. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. That's his 6th catch of the day. Line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line. That long gain sets them up here on this play. From the shotgun. There's a flag out. Breaks free, has some space to work with. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football. This game is over.
Oh, listen, it's been over for a while, and I just question, why are you still trying to score? Have a little mercy. I know it's pro football, and I don't usually say this, but the game has been decided. Have some mercy on your opponent and just try to get this game over.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Marshals will come out in the dime. The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. Stands in the pocket. Now on the move. Ball is out. The defense has the football. This lead is pretty safe with just a few minutes left, but the last thing they wanted to do was cough up the football and make a mistake like that.
Yeah, they've been sharp all game long, Jim. You are right. And that fumble will leave a little bit of a bitter taste in your mouth, but still overall outstanding day by this football team.
The give out of the eye. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Here in the 4th quarter, and you're down on offense. It takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, they only pick up a few yards.
2nd down and 6. To the ground. And Morgan's going to make the tackle.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 30. Takes it again. He's tackled right at the 31.
Coach's going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
The Marshals were hoping to put that behind them, but it's the same old story today as they deal with a big deficit.
Yeah, what they were trying to do today did not work. The coach has said, let's go out there and take some chances and turn everything around for our football team. That
going to take it the distance. The 10, going to take it home for the touchdown. They could have used a few more plays like that much earlier in this ball game. Where has that been all day long, Phil?
Well, listen, Jim, you see plays like that, and you see a drive where they score, and you go, why did they do that earlier? Well, the situation has changed dramatically. It's just not as important to the defense right now, and that's why they drove down the field and scored.
He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 16. Gets away from the pressure.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
The Panthers with an empty backfield look here. First down and 10. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Loss of 3 on the play. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Marshals go with the dime formation here on defense. Second down and 13. open. Touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
The Marshals head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Panthers offense takes the field, and what is, in essence, an encore bow to the crowd here, as they have been the dominant team all game long, and time is running out.
This is when I was at my best when I played, Jim. When we were winning, I came out there late in the game to, I could kneel down and kill the clock as good as any quarterback in history.
Gonna drop, and they deck the quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Panthers take it from the 28. Scans the field, makes the catch. He's in the clear. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
What a job by the offense. So little time left. The drive down the field and score, that just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
The Panthers are ready to kick it away. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Marshals offense comes onto the field for a last play or two before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances. Don't get hit.
No one's going to get him now. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
Driving extra point is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Panthers offense comes out for what is, in essence, just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And, Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh, yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field. And it's just, you think about it this way. A tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoy the moment.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. That's a ball that should have been caught. This win, Phil, how much will it mean?
Well, Jim, it means a lot. It's another victory, one step closer to the playoffs. Big stuff.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.